guys, what's up? It's my first video of 2016. Yay! 2016! Yay! And I'm sorry again that I haven't uploaded in a while. It's just I've been reorganizing my room. That's probably why it looks a little different. It's been kind of stressful also with school and stuff in life. So I apologize. But today I'm going to be answering your questions about my hair. And I'm also going to be telling you guys how to convince your parents that you dye your hair if you're interested. So that will be the second part of the video. So if you want that, just, yeah, keep watching. So all of these questions are from my Instagram. I will leave a link to my Instagram below if I remember to. So yeah, follow me, hit me up, homie home dogs. So the first question is, what do you use, like shampoo, conditioner, and other products? Well, for shampoo, I use this light blue shade, like it's a shampoo, and it's for white, blonde, and silver hair, and the actual shampoo is like bright blue. And it was actually recommended to me by my hairdresser because the blue would balance out the blue in my hair, which I'm trying to get rid of right now, so it doesn't look that good. But that's what I use for shampoo. For conditioner, I use the Redken All Soft conditioner, and it has avocado oil in it, and it is like the best thing in the world because it like gets rid of tangles and it makes your hair like really soft. Like when I use it, I can tell that my hair feels really soft, even though I've bleached it and dyed it a bunch of times because it usually feels like straw. And I'm not sponsored. I'm just saying it's really good. But I love it. It works really, really well. I also use the Dove Refreshing Care dry shampoo because, you know, sometimes I ain't got time to take a shower, and this makes my hair like not greasy at all. It doesn't leave like like white patches in your hair, which is really good for dry shampoo. So I've been using this a lot, and it really works. The final product is the Got2b Definite Shine Pomade. And it's like just a shine pomade. It's really good because it's really easy to work with, and you can like really get your hair to move and do whatever you want to, and it just looks like that. And it smells like oranges, and it's really nice, and I love it a lot, so I use this a lot. My second question is, how many times have you colored your hair? Oh god, where do I start? I think probably over 20 times, no exaggeration. No, I'd actually like to say like over 25 times, no exaggeration, literally no exaggeration. I started when I was very young, and I dyed very frequently, so I've dyed it a lot. What was your favorite color you have dyed, you have ever dyed it? I have to say, when I did the blue and purple, that looked like really pretty. I really like that. I kind of miss a little bit, but you know, I always constantly switch up my colors because I always just want to be different, you know. And I think I also really liked when I had my hair hot pink. I think that was pretty cool. I really liked that. I kind of miss the hot pink too, but you know, I don't know. Another question is, will you ever dye your hair neon green? I'm actually kind of considering it because I've seen this really pretty picture of this girl. She had it like neon green, but it faded into like a yellow kind of. It wasn't really yellow, but it was more of a yellow green. It was really pretty, and I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm not sure yet. I don't know what color I'm going to do, but that's definitely on the lists of colors to consider for me. How is your hair so perfect? Girl, my hair is not perfect, but thank you. But my hair is not perfect. It is dry, it falls out all the time. I have bad dandruff all the time, and it's not very nice hair. Like, I don't know, it's probably because of all the bleach and dye, but thanks, but it's not that perfect. It's not perfect. What dye do you use, and how long does it last? Also, what color? Also, your favorite color to dye it, and the next color you'll dye your hair. I use a lot of products to cut different brands. I can't remember them. I get them from my hairdresser, but they're really they're not high end, but they're pretty up there. and they're just really good dyes. Like, it just whatever works for your hair. Like, I've used Manic Panic in the past, and it worked not bad for me. It just really depends on how your hair deals with it, and it goes all over the place. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Like, I'll just use dye as long as it's not like really shitty. But it just really works, whatever works for you and whatever in your price range. That's really all I can say about that. And she also asked, how long does it last? Well, I don't use semi-permanent, I use permanent hair dye, which makes it last much longer than semi-permanent. And yesterday I was trying to do the thing where you get vitamin C tablets and you crush them, put shampoo in it, and you rub it through your hair and leave it in for a long time, because that supposedly gets out color, and it never had worked for me, and I never knew why. And then I finally realized that most of the people on the internet who dye their hair use semi-permanent, like Manic Panic, and then I realized I don't use semi-permanent, I use permanent. That's why it's never worked for me. So sadly, I am going to go into the salon, I think this week, and get it bleached again. But the stuff at the salon doesn't do as bad things as you get in like the boxes at like Shoppers Drug Mart, because that's just horrible for your hair. But the stuff at the salon doesn't damage it as bad, I guess. But so I'm gonna start using Manic Panic more often because it's semi-permanent. So if I want to change my hair as frequently as I want to, I'll be able to get it out with the vitamin C technique, and I hope it works. And like I said, I think my favorite color was the pink or the purple blue, and I'm not sure what color I should dye it next. Leave me a suggestion in the comments if you got any suggestions, because I'm running out of colors to do. Another question is, what is your natural hair color? My natural hair color is this on the side, the buzz part right here. It's like a dirty blonde, kind of. And it's more, it just depends. Like, I used to always get natural highlights when I was younger, so it would just change depending on the season. Like, it'd be dark brown, then it'd go to like blonde or like light brown or dirty blonde. It just really depended depended on what was going on when I was younger. It has the dye that you use damage your hair and all. Yes. Yeah. I can't even describe how bad it's gotten, but the things I like, it's gotten to the point where I'm like, yeah, you know what, it's damaging my hair, but I'm also getting techniques to help it not damage my hair as bad, so I guess that's a plus to it. But it has definitely damaged my hair. If you can see, like, it's breaking at the ends. It is pretty soft right now because I did do a treatment the other day, but I definitely get like dandruff every once in a while and really itchy scalp, and the bleach is probably the worst thing ever, because it just strips your hair of everything, like all the nutrients, and just breaks it down. And so that's why I don't bleach it that often, so it has time to regrow, like not regrow, but gain its strength back. But yes, it has definitely damaged my hair a lot. Another question is, do you want to dye your cat's hair? Hell yes. What was it like when you first dyed your hair? Pretty nerve-wracking. I was, I think, in about grade 2 when I first dyed my hair. I don't remember what color it is. I think I went like a darker brown maybe. And it was pretty scary. A lot of the kids thought I was like the coolest kid around because I was in grade 2 and I got to dye my hair. I think I still am the coolest kid around. But it was pretty scary, I guess, being at grade 2 and dyeing your hair for the first time. It was pretty nerve-wracking. How do you make it so nice? Thank you. And I don't know, it just really depends on what you do to it. Like, you gotta take care of it if you dye it a lot. Like, I feel like I take pretty good care of my hair, because it's my hair. I love it. It's grown on me. It's a part of me that I will never want to change. Well, I mean, like, I do want to change my hair, like the dyeing it, but it's a part of me that I hope I don't lose, like the want to change my hair, if that makes any sense. Because I feel like it like expresses yourself in like a really fun way and a really creative way, and you know, it's a part of me. Like, I don't know what I'd do without dyed hair. It's something fun, and I love to express myself in that way, and I feel like it's a positive thing for me. The last question is, how did you get your hair so fabulous? Thank you. And like I said, it's not that fabulous. It's kind of looking like a unicorn, like a goth unicorn went and vomited on my head. But thank you. And it takes a while, I guess, to get it to how you want, but with practice it comes quite easily. So those were mostly all the questions I had. Some of them I didn't answer because some of them were like repeating questions, but now I'm going to move into on how to convince your parents to let you dye your hair, I guess. So I started dyeing my hair when I was in grade 2, and it kind of was really easy for me to convince my mom because my mom, probably where I get it from, constantly dyes her hair, so it kind of was a thing that she's like, oh, okay. But my mom was always pretty iffy about me bleaching my hair, although she's gotten used to it by now. She was always like, are you sure you want to bleach your hair, Sydney? Like, it's gonna dry your hair out a lot. Like, she does care, but she's just like, okay, sure, go ahead. So I think I got the lucky end of that because my mom was pretty open about it. Like, she didn't really care that much. She always says it's just hair, so you know, it was pretty easy for me to convince my mom to let me dye my hair, and my dad did, of course, have a say in it, but sadly not as big of a say in it as my mom. So convincing my dad wasn't that big of a problem either. But I guess for other people it would be a little bit more difficult. Some parents are very against the idea of like piercings and like dyed hair, and tattoos and everything, and it all depends on your parents, I guess, or like your culture or whatever. It all depends on like the circumstances that you're in. If you do want to try and convince your parents to let you dye your hair, I would start off with not doing your entire head. I would start off with doing, like, most girls don't have like long hair, but they'll do like the tips of their hair, like a subtle color, like maybe a dark color than their actual hair, or like a lighter color. So I wouldn't jump into trying to dye my hair blue or dye my hair pink. I wouldn't jump into that. I would start off with something small, like maybe just get a few streaks in your hair, or get like a few, like your ends done or something. So it's not a big transition, you're taking little baby steps. And by doing that, you will show your parents that, hey, it's not such a bad thing, and if they like it, you can keep progressing on dyeing more and more until, you know, you're either old enough to do it yourself, or they've grown on the idea that, yeah, it's not that bad, or you can do your entire head. And same with like the buzz part. Like, I have this buzz, I'm going it out right now though, but just start off with doing small parts of it, and it all just, you gotta take baby steps when convincing them to do things like that. So just take it slow when you're trying to convince them, and it should eventually work. That's all I can really say. But just take baby steps when you're trying to convince them to let you dye your hair, because it is a pretty big deal. Like, it's your hair you're talking about. Like, you can't dye it one day and then bleach it out the next day. Honestly, you can't do that. Like, your hair will fall out literally. You gotta give it time. So it's like a big thing, like it's a big deal, so don't take it lightly. And if your parents say no, well, just remember that there is a reason behind that. Maybe they're just not comfortable with you having dyed hair. They're probably not trying to do it to be mean, but just remember there's probably a reason behind it. But yeah, that's all what I have to say for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I will leave some links to my social media sites down below, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like and a comment what you want to see next, and what color I should dye my hair next. And subscribe if you're not subscribed, because it really supports me and makes me really happy, and it makes my day. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay wild. Bye, guys.